Hey, it's Matt, and welcome to Week 8, the final week of the regular season of VDL Season 5 Jirachi Division. Last week, we took on Coach Rainey in the Moko Ho-Oh. We came in with a game plan to get a Garchomp sweep, but an unfortunate low roll on our end stopped that in its tracks, so we had to recover in the late game. Thankfully, our setup Registeel put in work, surviving a ton of hits and helping us clean up, putting us third in the table going into Week 8. This week's battle has been one I was looking forward to since week 1, as we are taking on fellow mod and good friend Tom and the Central Coast Clawitzers. Tom is currently sitting in first place with a plus 18 differential with a draft team that I originally thought was one of the worst. However, clearly he has proven me wrong. Even though we are both locked for playoffs, we both want to win to put us higher in the table. I am terrified though, as he seems super confident, and I know he has some wacky sets. He has the strongest Pokemon in Draft League in Gouging Fire, followed by Scizor and Weavile, creating a deadly physical offensive core. AZUMARILL and Arboliva, which can terastallize into a Grass, Poison, or Fairy type, fill out a great Fire Water Grass core and could run offensively or defensively. Followed by Sandy Shocks, a fantastic hazard setter, and offensively looks very good into me. Okidogi spreading Toxic could get very annoying, and Porygon 2 is a great defensive check against me, as my lack of a fighting type allows him to stay on the field for a very long time. Galarian Articuno is another great Terra Captain, being able to terastallize into a flying, ghost, or fighting type, with Go-Go rounding out his draft. To counter all of his physical threats, we are bringing a max defensive Milotic with Flip Turn to take hits and pivot out. Scald is consistent damage with a possible burn chance, Haze is good for any potential setup sweepers like Dragon Dance, Gouging Fire, and Recover is a consistent way to gain back our HP. Along with that, Tom doesn't have a ghost type outside of Terra Articuno this week, so we are bringing Choice Band Terra Normal Entei. Double Edge does massive damage to a lot of Pokemon on our opponent's side, with Extreme Speed being able to take out Pokemon that are weakened without having to worry about the speed stats. Sacred Fire is a great into the Scizor that can wall our normal type moves, and Stomping Tantrum is for the Gouging Fire or Okidogi if they are running Rocky Helmet and we do not want to make contact. Physically defensive AZUMARILL is a big threat into our team this week and can stop Entei, so we are bringing Alolan Muck with Toxic again this week. Toxic is great into our opponent's entire team except for Okidogi and Scizor, with Protect allowing us to rack up that damage. We have enough speed to outspeed Scizor, with Fire Punch doing massive damage, and Knockoff is just great stab to remove items. Because Tom has so many physically offensive threats, and we cannot beat Okidogi with Muck, we are bringing another physically defensive wall in Rocky Helmet Garchomp. Stealth Rocks really hurt Tom's team this week, and if we can get them up, alongside Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, that helps us chip down bulkier threats a ton so Entei can clean up late game. Stomping Tantrum is here over Earthquake because of Seed Sour Arboliva, with Poison Jab to hit it super effectively, and as well as AZUMARILL. We also have Breaking Swipe as the final move to deal with setup Gouging Fire. I have really been loving Baton Pass Hatterene as a defensive pivot, so we are bringing it again this week as a mixed defensive wall. We are mono-attacking Psychic to hit Okidogi, and even though we cannot hurt Weavile, Rocky Helmet plus Reflect allows us to deal with it pretty easily. And finally, Healing Wish is great if Muck or Entei loses too much health in the early game. And finally, we are bringing our potential late game cleaner in Booster Energy Speed Iron Bundle. We have the typical 3 attacks in Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, and Hydro Pump to hit a lot of our opponent's team super effectively, but we are also bringing Acrobatics with 220 attack EVs to counter Assault Vest Okidogi or Terra Fighting Articuno without having to risk Hydro Pump misses. We are predicting Gouging Fire to come as a bulky setup sweeper with physically defensive Porygon 2 to assist. I think Fizz Def AZUMARILL will come as well, with Sap Sipper to help against Ogerpon or Terra Grass Entei, alongside Scizor, most likely running Defog, U-Turn, and Bullet Punch. I do expect either Okidogi or Terra Articuno to come with an Assault Vest, and probably Sandy Shocks as a final team member to set hazards. Let me know what you think of the team in the comments below. The link to the VDL Discord is in the description. Good luck and have fun to our opponent Tom, and let's rock and roll. Okay. This is a scary team. Battle Stadium. I just like that I have a thing over my webcam now. Online competitions. Start. I gotta register my battle team. It is this one. All the items are correct. Ugh. Okay, sorry there's no audio. I tried to fix it. I really did. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. I told you what I already thought was coming in the team builder. I don't remember what I think's coming now. Phone goes there. This goes over here. Let's get these notes out. I have been prepped. They have been hyping up this team how much Tom cooked. And they told me I could lose in round 1 and in turn 1. I don't know what this means. If I don't see Sandy Shocks, I lead Milotic. If I do, I lead Hat. There is Shocks. No gouging. Okay, fine. Oh, there is gouging. It's right there. I lead Hatterene every day of the week because there's Sandy Shocks. Okay. I wish I could. I figured out how to get the audio and be able to hear it the other day. I'm going to wait so he doesn't know that so he doesn't think that I already know what I'm doing. Sandy, Azu, Arbaliva, Okidogi, P2, and then gouging, fire. So not far from what I expected. No Scizor surprised me a little, and no Terra Fighting Articuno. Did he bring either of his Terramons? Yeah, he did. Yeah, so it'll be Terra Arbaliva. So I should get the teams up so I know. I know what I'm doing. I'm clicking done. But I was just trying to make him think a little. Good luck, have fun, Tom. So nervous. Good friends. What is this turn 1 about to be? Vortex has been saying I'm going to be cooked. Everyone's been saying this. Everyone that's seen these sets. What is about to happen? I'm coming in and I'm going to click Baton Pass probably. Azu starts. Is this just like Belly Drum Aquajet shenanigans? Cool. I kind of feel like I'm going to click Reflect right now. Is what I'm going to do. I like this idea. Fling! This like Fling Light. What does that do? What is it? He threw a tomato at me. He wasted a move, an item, and the first turn of the game to throw a tomato at me. Now, I did not have the heart to tell him. I didn't realize what he did. He has been in my head rent-free all week because of the stuff that he was telling me he cooked up. But he wasn't telling me what it was. And he told me he's going to win the people's hearts turn 1. And I saw he used Fling, and I was so nervous. I was looking up what the tomato or whatever the berry was, the tomato, what it did when you fling it. He just threw a tomato at me, and I didn't put it together. He was so nervous that I didn't know what it was, that I lied to him. I told him that I did know what happened. I did not. So sorry to break this news to you now, bud, but I am still in shock that I had to rewatch that and that he threw a tomato at me. First turn of the game. Also, I shaved, so jump scare. Bye. What does that do? What? I'm looking it up. I got the reflect up. What is Fling? Okay, sure. I'll click Baton Pass now. I don't know what that did. Fling Tomato Berry. Did it do anything? I think it actually just did nothing. That tickled. Is he like recycling the tomato berry? That berry has no effect. What is this, like some recycle set? Okay, what do I have to beat P2 here? I think I'm going into Salute is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna click Twice Pan Sacred Fire. Oh, I could have gone and clicked Toxic, but I'm okay with not doing that. Okay. Fling. I think I'm just going to click. I mean, I'm just going to click Sacred Fire. I don't need to reveal my Terra yet. Maybe I should have. But we're going to find out what this thing's set is. I'm like very nervous. Okay. No Scizor surprised me. No Weavile didn't surprise me. No Go-Go didn't surprise me. No Articuno Galar surprised me a little, but not. Okay, sure. Go back out into Azu. I'm going to see how much this does. Get the burn? Did about 5, 10, 15%. And now he probably knows I'm banned now. That looks very defensive. That looks like... Wait. How did that do so little? What? Oh, is this thick fat? That's thick fat. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. It's thick fat. I thought it'd be sap zipper, but cool. So it's probably not bold. But it is very defensive. I think I'm going to go into my Sarah here because I would like to get my Flame Orb up. You go for... that's really unfortunate. Okay, that sucked. But you know what? Didn't matter as much this game. I'm going to click a slow flip turn now. Good call. Should have thought about that. But now I know it's knockoff fling. I don't get it. Was that it? Was that like... Is it like a completely normal team and then it was just Fling to Mataberry and they were messing with me? Rillaboom out. Alright, you're gonna get the Seed Sour off. That did less than 5%, but that still means I can... I actually really don't mind that. I can kind of just go right back out into Entei, I think. And I think that will be my plan. If that did less than 5%, that is defensive. It's very, like, Fizz Def. What are your Terras? I believe it's Grass. Yeah, it's Grass, Poison, Fairy. Assuming you go, like, Terra Poison. I mean, I can't actually OHKO you, and I know it's pretty defensive. So, I don't even mind going into my Muck here. And, like, clicking a Knock or a Toxic. I think this is what I'm going to do. You could have Earth Power, but I will click Protect to see what you want to do here. You're back to full, and my Reflect wears off. Kind of forgot we even had that. I will click Protect. Does switch out. Okay, so unfortunate. Good read on your part. Could have just clicked Toxic. This is going to be Okie Dokie, right? Yep. What is it? Oh. Cool. That's kind of scary. Oh. Grassy Seed? Okay, I mean, I can't do much. I kind of am just going to go into... Oh, I am kind of thinking that you have Garchomp. You have Ice Punch now. So, but you don't have an item. You're +1 defense. I mean, like Poison Jab. Oh, Poison Jab really hurts. But I don't think you're clicking Poison Jab right now. You're probably clicking Sub. But I actually... okay, maybe I do go Garchomp because I don't really need it for... Oh, but I do really like Garchomp for the Gouging Fire. I'll go Cersei because I don't really need Cersei anymore this game. I don't think you click P-Jab. If you click Sub, I'm going to click Either Reflector, Psychic. You could sub Bulk Up. It is just straight Bulk Up. Okay. So it's probably Bulk Up P-Jab. Now, you're +1 attack, +2 defense. Which is real unfortunate. You almost definitely have Ice Punch. However, you haven't clicked sub. And you're +2 defense, which is real unfortunate. But I can use Breaking Swipe. You probably Bulk Up P-Jab, knock off Ice Punch. You definitely... Okay. I don't mind going into Boonta Eve here, I think, because Ruskin Rocky Helmet's going to really hurt you. Poison Jab really doesn't do much. I'm just going to do that now. Make a double. And we'll see what is up. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Switches out. Okay. Fine. Loses the Grassy Seed. That tickled. P2. Okay. Download. Cool. Cool. Raises attack. Fine. It's probably Eviolite, but I guess I don't know that for sure. I think I can set rocks here. Is what I'm gonna do. Oh, you could probably just click Ice Beam. I probably went too quickly. That was probably a dumb move. You did. That was stupid. Live, live, live. I lived! I'm cool. So smart. I'm genius. And no grassy terrain. That did a lot of damage, actually. Wait, what? How did I live that? Shouldn't have lived that. Okay, that's +1. Okay, no, that's fine. I always lived that. That looks like it's no special attack investment. I'm gonna go right in a muck here. Easy. Now, Muck cannot be Okidogi no matter what happens, and I definitely went too quickly there, but I like having my rocks up as there is no removal. Goes for Ice Beam again. Fair. No freeze, please. 345 out of 413. Oh, well, I can see that's about 15%. That looks like... Yep, okay, so it's just no special attack investment. You probably just go Okidogi here, so I really don't mind making a double, and I can Healing Wish that guard from if I need to. I know I just triple switch, but I think this is a good play, because I think you go right into Okidogi, man. I don't think you're worried about it at all. And go Dogi. Dogi would be sweet. Yes, boys! Good play by me. You could just click Poison Jab right here. I really don't mind just clicking Psychic, though. Max attack, P-Jab shouldn't kill me. I do live. I'm going to take, and you should die here, which is awesome for my Muck. And, Dogi's dead. Nice. Good job, Hat. That's what I needed you for. Really don't need you anymore. Would love to get, like, a Baton Pass off or something. Healing Wish off. My, Gouging Fire is looking scary at the moment, actually, because I have, like, really no good ways to beat that defensively, because I let all of my checks go down. My Milotic is still good, physically defensive. The game's gone. This looks like gouging to me. Oh, it's Sandy. Sure, go ahead and click Spikes or something. I'm going to click Healing Wish. If you don't kill me. Goes for EP, fine. Goes Earth Power. Makes sense. I could go Bundle now. But I kind of feel like I should go Entei. And Terra Normal Double Edge at the moment is what I'm going to do. Because nothing wants to take this. Terra Normal Double Edge. Choice Band Terra Normal Double Edge. I mean, I'm not faster than you, most likely, unless you're defensive. Does switch out, which is actually kind of sweet for me. Could go Azu. Yeah, you do. This could 2-go. Especially after Spike's damage, or Rock's damage. But it's definitely Fizz Def. I really hope this does a lot. Should 2-ko you. Even if you max defense. Oh, it just straight up kills. Did I get a crit there? No, nice. I'm going to lose a good amount of health. Oh, but not even that bad. And Azu's dead. So what do you do now? Because Terra Normal E-Speed's looking delicious. I should probably write the health of each monster app, but I am not good at remembering to do that. Shocks is... I mean, I think everything is at full, to be fair. Wait, no, Sun! Okay. If this is max attack adamant, not -1. I am at about 75. I don't really want... Well, I am faster than you. I am faster than you, but I don't... Okay, I am just going to go into my Lodic here. I know I don't have my Marvel scale up, but I am still physically defensive. And I do want to see what you do. You could set a sub here. I am faster than you, but... see what you want to do. Okay. Okay, special. That did actually nothing. Like, literally no damage. That's awesome. Weatherball's hilarious. I am getting messages on Discord. He's like, goddamn. Ooh, why is that happening? Okay, I'm not really thinking. I'm just having so much fun at the moment. Check target. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. I don't have Ice Beam. I'm gonna click Scald. I don't really mind. Goes for Declaw. Does a good amount of damage. I can recover that off. Does about 25%. I'm gonna click Recover. You probably go into Arboliva here is my guess. You do. Like, I don't exactly want to take a Giga Drain here. Wish I had Ice Beam now, but am glad I have the set. The thing is, like, I kind of feel like I can just go Muck all the time right now. Which I will do. Because I haven't actually seen a move on this. You probably Terra now, if not just click Giga Drain. Because you could Giga Drain and do an EP. You goes for Leaf Storm. It's probably Leaf Storm and Jetpack. That's cool. Yeah, good set. Cool set. I like that a lot. But no item. I know it's Leaf Storm with Jetpack. Do go into this thing. How much is an Earth Power doing? Earth Power is doing heck of a lot of damage. I kind of feel like I can just sack... Oh, I don't really want to sack that quite. How much speed does Boonta Eve have? I'm at 285, which does outspeed Adamant Gouging Fire. I probably should have calced how much Dragonclaw did. It looks like it's Adamant. It looks like it's Adamant to me. So I would like to actually leave Garchomp alive here. I really don't mind... And we could click Volt Switch is the thing. I don't really want to lose my Entei just yet, is situation. Maybe I don't need Swamp Thing. Maybe I don't need... I don't think I need Swamp Thing this game. I'd like it. Oh, I can just click Protect to see what you do, actually. Because I am over-predicting Volt Switch here. It does just go for Earth Power. Earth Power actually OHKOs my bundle, which is hilarious. I think you might Volt Switch now, so I'm going to click Toxic. And if you Earth Power, fine, good play. Does Earth Power again. I overpredicted, whatever. Swamp Thing is dead. I really didn't need that Mon this game. Like, would have liked to keep it. But I will just go Iron Bundle now. Gouging Fire is at about 75%. Even if this thing is a Yachi Berry, you're at about, call it 88 at least. If not, I don't remember exactly. If you are Yachi Berry, Hydro Pump will kill you. Ice Beam won't. But you could also, actually, you could be Scarf is the thing here. I actually think I go Salute. Yeah, you could be Scarf. And I don't want to bring out Bundle just yet. Could be Scarf for sure. Have only seen Earth Power out of it. Double Edge probably kills, but I do at least know that Extreme Speed 2-Kos almost everything that's alive. Sacred Fire actually also does a lot of damage to things. I think, Stomping Tantrum's kind of cool. I think I'm just going to click Extreme Speed here, actually. Because I don't really want to take the double edge damage is the problem that I'm running into. Plus, if I don't kill with, well, I'm not going to kill, but if you don't, I can find out here if you Volt Switch, and then I can learn if you're Scarfed or not. And if you click Earth Power, I believe you are Scarfed. Plus, unless you crit, so you stay in. If you click Volt Switch, that's great for my bundle. I knew I wouldn't kill there. Earth Power, so I think you are Choice Scarfed. Okay. That did a lot, but I made the right decision. I am comfortable saying Scarf now. I don't know why it's like doing this weird like glitchy thing. I apologize for that, y'all. Can you stop doing that, game? That actually did not horrible damage. I think I will go into Sarah here. Because I like the ESP damage, and I do know that you're a Scarf. What's good, though, is my Iron Bundle will be faster with the booster energy speed. I just want a little bit more chip. I mean, it's going to take 25, so it's actually going to be a 50% Gouging Fire. So Hydro Pump will kill if it is no bulk with my bundle. Sarah comes in. You click Recover. Fair enough. We know that this thing is... is Ice Beam. Recover. I wish I had my Muck for this. This thing's at full. Again, I really don't mind clicking Scald right now. To get a little bit of burn on something. Goes for T-Bolt. Gets a little bit over half, and you're fast. Get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn? No, okay. What? Does that thing well, I have like 0 speed. Okay. That's unfortunate that did over half. So you have a lot of special attack. Are you just 252? Yeah, you were just 252 modest. I don't even know how you did that. Maybe you're not Eviolite. Maybe you're Expert Belt. I could risk... I don't think you Ice Beam here. But if you did, good play. I think I am just going to click... Ooh, I don't love the situation you have put me in. I think you're going to click T-Bolt. So I'm going to do this. And if I lose Boon to Eve, whatever. And like, good play if you click Ice Beam here right now. Or, I mean, you could click Tri Attack. That's a pretty fair. Yes. Made the right call. Now, I'm not going to do a ton of damage to you. But I don't mind just clicking Stomping Tantrum right now. To get a little bit of chip. You could click Recover. Does like no damage, good for Ice Beam, but this gives me a free switch in to something. You've put me in not a good position, my friend. This Porygon could actually totally beat me right now, because it looks like max HP, max special attack, with just 31 IVs in speed. Porygon is at about probably 70%. So I do have a chance to kill with Sacred Fire. Double Edge will kill. So I think I do this. I hate this. This Porygon, I didn't expect it to do so much, and I shouldn't have let go of Muck that easily. Now, you don't like Sacred Fire right now anyway. And if I don't... Okay, so I think I click Sacred Fire right now. You're at, what, 55, 60, 65. You're at 70. So I do have a good chance to kill with Sacred Fire. A little bit over 50% chance to kill here. I will kill with Double Edge. Yeah, I mean, I could just E-Speed twice. I'm just going to click Sacred Fire, try to kill. If I don't get the roll... Oh! I guess it is Eviolite. Am I just dumb? Oh, I got the burn. Nice. Does click Recover. So it is Eviolite. Okay, what am I talking about? Got the burn. That's really lovely. You are definitely just clicking Thunderbolt right now. But I don't mind too much. I don't know why I thought it wasn't Eviolite. I was just being silly. I miss. That sucks. That's a big ol' miss. Oh, clicks Recover again. That's nice. So at least I got out of the woods a little bit. Can I believe a Choice Band? Well, you have to have defensive investment. Maybe you're no HP. Max defense. I don't even know what set this is. This is really confusing me. I just click Sacred Fire again because I just want damage on this thing. Put you at 55. Good for T-Bolt. Okay. I think I just lose here, TBF. You're at about 50%. Hydro Pump isn't going to kill you. Good prep from Tom. This stinks that I'm not getting out of this game with the win it looks like. Could get lucky. If you don't recover, I could kill off the burn, but I do have to hit a Hydro Pump right now, which I don't particularly want to do, but I have to. Could also... And it can't go for the freeze, so I'm just going to click Hydro. I hit it. Do I kill? No. Fine. And you click Recover. It makes sense. Good plays. You must be running out of those sooner than later, though. Don't get to see my acrobatics do anything. I mean, I guess I'll just click it again. You could switch out here. Like, you have no reason to stay in, honestly. You know I'm not clicking Ice Beam. You can go to R Believe It. This thing is so bulky. And I don't understand its EVs. Miss. Come on, man. Miss a Sacred Fire and a Hydro Pump. This will kill. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. That's an unfortunate way to end out the regular season. However, we are playoffs clinched. We will drop to 4th and probably 5th off of this differential, which stinks because that means we're not in the top half. I will click recover here just to see what happens, but this looks like a 4-0 loss. I mean, it's a good Porygon set, man. It shouldn't have, like, oh, I did live, so I could have stayed in. I guess I can keep doing this, and, like, you have to recover eventually. But, I mean, I don't beat the Arboliva. I'll keep trying. Unfortunate way to lose. I mean, the misses didn't matter, right, at the end of the day. You can just click recover here. I am just going to keep clicking recover. I'm gaining 1 HP every time this happens. Oh, I didn't see if download raised your special attack. Maybe that's what I'm losing here. It did. Okay, that's why. Good place. I click recover again. You can keep clicking T-Bolt. I'm going to do whatever I can to get out of this game. If I can get some ultra mega crits here, it'd be sweet. But I'm not going to get those. I think Skull does like 14%. Does like 90% max. Guess I could run you out of recoveries, but I think I'm just going to let this P2 kill me here. But yeah, so we will be back in the playoffs. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, I could haze, actually. I should have done that earlier. Didn't even think about that. Maybe, okay, and that's it. Maybe I could have won there. Gets the crit, doesn't matter. GG's to Tom, good win. Proves why he's above me in the standings. But yeah, we will be back in playoffs. Not top 4, but maybe top 4 theoretically. We rock with it. GG's, and I'll catch you guys next week.